Yo, what is up, everybody? Jumping here, and I am back on some Dark Souls 2 with the legend. Never dies. Alright, so I'm gonna tackle the shaded ruins, and basically, the goal of this episode is to try to make my way over to the rat area. I'm gonna do that too, probably in this episode, but I want to get the Santir Spear. That's a weapon I definitely want to play with. So, now I need to try to remember this area because it's been a long time. And they changed a lot here with Scholar. I do remember that. This area is like so different and it's kind of bizarre. What is that noise? I just heard something really weird. Okay, can I make it in there by jumping? I think I can. All right, let's try it. Nope. That's a fail. All right, break that. Let's get the items in this area, though. You know, I've seen an interesting comment, actually, from someone, and it's kind of relevant to this area, because this area is so different. Oh, God. Dude, like, what would be the point of killing this guy? How many branches do I even have? I have one, so yeah. I want to save it because I'm pretty sure there's an area where I have to get rid of the statue to get to the Vanguard's body, the headless dude. So I definitely want to get him. I'm going to save my branch for that. But basically, here's an interesting conversation about this version of the game. Is this a remaster? I seen somebody, here's the thing. I'll read comments a lot on my phone. And the problem is that when I'm reading them through the phone, unless I click on it directly and I'm like, all right, give me more, let me see the full text. If it's a longer comment, I generally can't view the entire thing without clicking on it, through my phone. And what I seen the guy said, and I believe this was in one of the earlier episodes, where I probably was talking about how, yeah, Scholar is a remaster. And he basically said Scholar is not a remaster. And then he made a point, some point. I don't know what the point was because I, didn't get to see the whole thing. But the idea of it not being a remaster, that's a good question, actually. Dude, there's so many freaking chests in this area that I can't get. I mean, look at this. I think this is worse. I kind of do. I don't really like this area compared to the original game. Because this area in the original game, there's a bunch of those lion guys running around. And they weren't really difficult because they have a big weakness. Their weakness is you just dodge them and then you get behind them and you backstab them. It's really not hard to do that. And if you do that, you can pretty much take them out no problem. But they do hit hard. And I remember being destroyed in this area. That was something that happened a whole bunch. So this is not an easy area, especially, for someone who doesn't know about the whole get behind them to backstab them thing. And I just think what they did here where there's no lion guys, that's kind of whack. But let me get back to the topic about, is Scholar a remaster? And I always, kind of looked at it oh, it is. But then again, when I was just thinking about it, it's I don't know, actually. Because normally a remaster of any game is just a game studio. They're re-releasing it on a next-gen console or something like that to try to make more money off of it. That's what it's all about, right? And that's why they do it. And a lot of times it makes sense. It's The Last of Us came out. Oh my god, I didn't one-shot him. What? Oh no! Just die! That's so bullshit, dude. That is stupid, man. Oh, yeah, this guy down here. I don't think I could talk to him without having that ring. And I don't know how to get the ring. And I'm pretty sure I do not have it. Let me check real quick. But I'm fairly sure. It's the Ring of Whispers? Something like that? Yeah, I think it would be at the bottom. I don't see it. I don't think I have it. Maybe the bird gives it to you? And by the way, if you're wondering what I got from the bird, I got some chunks and some upgrade materials. I got the old whip, and that was it. That was the only weapon I got, if you're interested. But anyway, let me get back to the point, because I keep going off on tangents. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Let me not get on point yet. Because this is where I'm pretty sure Vanguard's body is. So we need to come on over here. All right. Yeah. Oh, God. See, you see what I'm saying? Ah, see what I'm saying? They hit hard. But all I have to do is roll through, get behind them, and boom! Easy peasy Japanesey, and that's how it's done. All right. Let's check this out down here, see if he's down here. Are you down here, bro? Yeah, you are. All right. Fucking die! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. All right, I'm gonna parry him. That was nice. That was actually kind of nice. All right, well, and by the way, yeah, I still have my overpowered weapon, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I will use the Santier Spear once I get that, and I might, you know, switch it up still. But I don't know how much more I'm going to switch it up. You know, I'll use the Greatsword, I'll use the Claymore. I might use the best stock. You know, I'm using these OP weapons, man, and I know some people are, like, a little upset by that, but I'm sorry. I'm having fun, man, and that's what it's all about. But is this game a remaster? That's my question that I want you guys to answer, because they've changed so much with this game. And most remasters, if you compare this to, like, almost any other remaster on PlayStation 4, which is what I'm playing this on, by the way, if you compare this to anything like that, then they normally don't change, like, what they did with this, you know? Like, normally, they'll put all the DLCs into one package, so it's like, alright, you buy the game again, you get all the DLCs, plus we're going to make the graphics a little bit better. I think they made the graphics on this actually really good. You know, I definitely think that this looks a lot better than the original Dark Souls 2. I could be tripping, you know, that is true. Like, maybe I'm just misremembering Dark Souls 2, but I remember Dark Souls 2 being a lot uglier compared to Scholar. I think Scholar looks great, man. But, you know, what they did with this is that they made it so that they changed the experience, which is interesting. You know, I gotta give them props on that. You know, like, even if you played, oh my God, don't get away from me. There we go. Nice. Ah, thank God. But even if you played Dark Souls 2 a bunch back in the day, and you haven't played Scholar, you should play Scholar. It's a different experience, you know? And it's interesting in that way. So, I'm making the argument, but at the end of the day, I still kind of consider this a remaster. I just consider this a good remaster, you know? Like, Dark Souls Remaster, the Dark Souls 1 remaster, yeah, that's garbage. Now, another reason why this, you could probably argue that this isn't a remaster is because this is Dark Souls Scholar of the First Sin. They don't actually put that in the title. They don't say, oh, this is a remaster, like they did with Dark Souls Remastered. You know, they were not hiding that fact. They're like, okay, that's what this is. It's just a remaster. We're not doing anything special, anything interesting with this game. And to me, that was very disappointing about, you know, the Dark Souls 1 remaster. First of all, I didn't think it looked all that good. You know? I really didn't. I thought it looked, like, okay. I mean, it looked better than it used to. But compared to, like, the Dark Souls 2 one, I really thought the Dark Souls 2 one looks a lot better, honestly, than what I remember, at least, from Dark Souls 2. Then again, it's been a long time, so maybe I'm tripping. Maybe the Dark Souls 1 remaster looks amazing. But I personally kind of thought that it didn't look all that great, at least at the time. And it's the same game, basically. And then the worst thing about that game was that you always have, like, these, you know, glitches and all this type of stuff, are just bad mechanics in the game. They didn't address any of that. They didn't even try to, like, say, you know, maybe we should kind of fix this a little bit. And mainly what I'm talking about in Dark Souls 1 was the backstabbing mechanics are so busted in that game. They're really busted in Dark Souls 1. And there was, like, lag backstabbing, you know, reverse rolling. There's all types of wild stuff in that game. And a lot of it is, you know, okay for the most part. You could say, oh, that's kind of a tech. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, like, if you are really good at backstabbing in Dark Souls 1, that's all you have to do. Like, you can beat, well, I mean, you can't beat anyone because there are people who know how to counter it. But the point is that you can really destroy the vast majority of people because you just backstab everyone to death. And I don't know, that's just something, and everybody does it. Everybody in Dark Souls 1, they all basically will manipulate the backstab mechanic. So it was disappointing that they didn't address some of the issues with the game, you know. But even if they left all that alone and said, we're not going to touch that because there's hardcore PvPers who, like, you know, love this stuff about Dark Souls 1. So if we don't want to make them mad, so let's not touch that. Well, at least change the game a little bit to make it somewhat of a different experience. I don't know. At least that's kind of like the way I looked at it. And it is interesting. It's an interesting idea that, is this game a remaster? Because I've always thought it was, but after thinking about it and looking at other games that were remastered, because there's a lot of them, I'm starting to think that maybe I'm wrong on this. Okay, so they moved this guy here. Somebody pointed this out, actually, because when I went to where he was supposed to be, I said, okay, he's not here. And somebody said they moved him to this area. So here he is. Let's talk to him now.
Just wait, you dirty rat. I remember you. Don't you scare me like that. I thought you were him. That bastard with the ring lives in Brightstone Cove down the way. I'm gonna find him and settle the score. Nobody insults me like that. For the good of the world and for my own honour, I won't let that bastard live another day. For the good of the... I won't let...
Alrighty. By the way, guys, I would appreciate it if you would also, like, tell me, is it worth coming back here to get that item in the chest over there, or the other chest? Because there's 2 chests in this area where I need, I actually do have to get, oh my god, I have to get a branch to get to them, and I don't know, like, if it's worth it or not. So let me know which one is worth it. Alright, so I do need to drop down here, because down here is how I can get to the Abyss guy. And there's a chest down here as well. Okay. I'm about to say, is he down here or not? Okay, homing soul mass, actually. That's not bad. Okay, let me talk to this guy. I don't know if I can do this covenant, though.
Ah, look how far this undead has wandered. And a very fit undead you are. A bit too alive, but with a darkish shadow. It's still unprepared for a deeper dark. And like every undead, you have no future. Oh my, don't mind me. I'm just talking amongst myself. But if you find a need for a truer dark, then meet again. We shall. The dark is still nascent within you. May the dark shine your way.
You know, I remember to actually do his covenant, you have to meet him all 3 times. So he's here, and I know he's in the castle. But where's the 3rd spot? I'm just thinking, like, did I miss him somehow? Huh. Also, as I'm in this area now, I'm starting to think that one of the statue guys will give me a key, because I kind of remember this now a little bit, where I need the key to open this door to actually get to the stupid bird, and I don't have the key yet, so I think I have to use a branch to get it, which is dumb, of course. That's... Oh my god, let me out of this hell! Alright. I think we're good. Items? Is there items? I don't see an item. Oh, there is an item. My bad. Alright, so yeah. It's locked. Alright. My memory is telling me that it's this one right here, actually. The one right outside, which kind of makes sense because it's really close to it. I think that's the one. But let me know because I don't have a branch right now, so it doesn't really matter. So I'll have to come back here anyway. But, I mean, how many branches are in this game? That was something with Scholar they did as well. They put a lot of statues everywhere. A lot more than in the base game. Alright, so I guess let's go to the boss now. And I also want to know, where does that Abyss guy, because I always call him the Abyss guy because he's not really, in my opinion, he always talks about the dark. The dark. It's the Dark Covenant, I'm pretty sure. But I always just kind of took it as like Abyss. But anyway, point is, where's the other guy? You know, you have to find him in all 3 locations. I know the castle, and I know here. I can't remember the other area. Alright, I guess let's go on through. I was just thinking, like, should I do anything else? Oh, yeah. Alright, so the big thing here is to avoid her first attack, and now we can get some free hits. Okay, well, I should have done something else. Alright, I kind of don't remember on how this works exactly. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Ow. You want her to do that attack. Ow. Chill, lady, chill. Alright. No! Okay, that's fine, too. Kinda. We want her to do one attack. She's not doing it right now. I think I have to... That's right, okay. I have to get to the side of her for her to do it. Alright, so if you sit on her side, she'll do this attack I'm trying to get her to do. Oh my god, lady, come on. Damn it! I think if you stand right here, you're safe when she does this. But it's the tail. Basically, it's like her tail whip attack. It's stupidly easy to not get hit by that. Ow. Oh my god, I can't control myself. That's not the attack. Jesus. Okay. Well, you know, this is where you fucked up. Because I'm just really strong, apparently. I just muscled my way right through that, no problem. There's actually an item in that tree over there, which to get it, you have to actually have her knock it down. It's nothing good, though, so it's not, like, important. Alright, so let me come on over here, and I believe this is where I will find the other Rat Covenant, which, one of the worst bosses in the entire game is over here. Oh my god, it's really dumb. Because it's the Royal Rat Vanguard? I think that's his name. It's something like that. And there's Mastodons as well. This is another place to farm for the Mastodon Halberd. Okay, well, I got the Great Shield now. But the point is that this area is the Rat Covenant, and the boss is the Royal Rat Vanguard. But it's a giant fucking dog. And it's a really, really easy dog on top of that. Like, the damn dog is stupidly easy to defeat. But the rats, or the mini dogs, it's something like that. Either they're small dogs, or they're rats. They can poison you, and if they poison you, you're fucking dead. So yeah, it's the dumbest fucking shit ever. It's really stupid. Speaking of stupid thing, yeah, that's a dog, dude. So there's like 3 dogs. It's really dumb, man. It's such a dumb fight. Okay. Ow. This actually is important. This guy, if you want to do the champions the Champion's Covenant, you could farm this dude. I remember that. That was a big thing that people would do. They would farm the crap out of that guy so that they can, like, level up the Champion's Covenant, which I think makes it so that your fist will actually do crazy damage. It's something like that. Alright, so Sand Tier Spear. To get this thing, we have to have, like, multiple lockstones, and it's going to be in here. So, let's use this. Pretty sure we have to put a lockstone. Oh, is that it? Okay. Yeah, that's right. So, the idea is that it's a trick. Like, you put one lockstone in, it's wrong. You put another one in, and it's wrong. Also, another part of this is to have, you want to open up all the doors because of the Rat Covenant. Basically, the Rat Covenant, you use the enemies to kill the invaders. It's one of the dumbest covenants ever as well. Like, it's just dumb. And this is the only place where anyone would ever actually be a part of the Rat Covenant, because the other area is fucking stupid. Nobody bothers with that area to actually try to kill, like, players. This would be the place to be. Alright, see, stupid fucking... Is that a rat or a dog? What is that? No, it's a dog, dude. That's definitely a fucking dog. But look at this poison. Look how freaking horrible this is. It's like... Ah, man, it's horrific. The big thing with this fight coming up, this boss battle, like I said, is you have to kill the dogs and hope not to be poisoned. Because if you're poisoned, you're going to be in trouble. That's the way it is. But also, where the fuck do I go? Where do I go, man? Am I stupid? Where am I? Like, I'm completely lost. Hello? Do I have to use a lockstone? Oh, there we go. It's a fucking ladder. Okay. But the thing about this boss battle, right, is that what's a really good idea is to actually use a spell like Chaos Storm or something like that and try to kill all the damn dogs, like, immediately. If you do that, then it's like a cakewalk, you know? And then the boss itself, it's kind of like Sif, you know? It's just like that fight. It's just way freaking easier. Just have to be under him the entire time. So, it's a bad boss battle. And, you know, when I say that, you know, when I'm talking about these bad boss battles, what's interesting is that it's not just my opinion. You know, there's a bunch of top 10 lists and stuff out there. And in those lists, I promise you, I haven't watched, I've seen a couple of them, I guess. But I promise you, in almost every top 10 list out there, that some of the boss where I talk about them, you know, they're probably on that list. And this guy, I think, would be. Just because it's a stupid boss battle. It's not like a smart boss battle at all. And that's the big problem. Okay, yeah, I mean, this whole area is so dumb, dude. Is that a real guy? No, I guess not. So there's so many lockstone things in this place. And I'm not gonna bother at all. I do like their axe, though. These guys have some badass axes. I do like those. I've had some real fun with those things in the past, like farming to get 2 of them and then like dual wielding them. God, those things are fun, man. I'm pretty sure they're strong too. Like, they're kind of people don't really use that weapon much. At least I don't remember people ever using that thing, but I remember that those things were pretty decent. Like, they were not bad. Okay, I think we're kind of done, honestly. Okay, let's kill this guy. Now, while I'm here too, in this episode, I might actually go to the other worst boss. And, you know, okay, this stupid boss, this rat guy who's a dog, this boss, okay, wait, where the fuck do I have to go? Ah, I missed it. Okay, so this guy is a dumb boss, but the boss coming up, like, right after this is probably the worst boss ever. Dark Souls 2 is the king of the bad boss battles. Seriously, it's really bad, some of them. But coming up is going to be like the church gank, which isn't really a gank. It's like, here's some basic enemies for you to fight. Have at it. It's really dumb. Alright, come on, stupid fucking dog things that want to poison me! Okay, I got 2 of them. How is that possible? Yeah, fuck up your babies. Yes! We did it! We actually did it. Alright, so now, like I said, I mean, look at this. I get the idea is that it's just a part of the Rat Covenant, but it's a fucking dog, dude! Name it the Royal Dog Authority, man. Like, why is it the Royal Rat? I don't get it. Or you can make it the Royal Rat Vanguard, right? Actually, you know what? That's the name of the other boss, which is a rat. Name this thing the Vanguard or something like that to make it seem like, I guess technically that's what it is. It's just, you know, oh, it's the authority, you know? He represents the Rat Covenant. Oh my god. Alright. Ah, my attacks. They're not working. Ah. But yeah, this thing is not very strong. I think that's probably the worst attack is the charge forward attacks. But you know, the way it goes is just get underneath, go to town. Okay. Oh, it pukes. Nice. Let me get out of that. That actually was doing some good damage to me. Alright, fuck it. Like I said, let's go and do that other boss as well. Because why not? But this other boss is number 1. I think it has to be. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I think it's gotta be number 1. Where am I going? Oh yeah, so I can technically talk to this stupid thing. I'm not even gonna listen to him. Screw you. Blah, 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 blah. Come on. Yeah, whatever. I'll join it, actually. Maybe that's my trophy. That could be it.
Thou hast...
I know that there was a covenant I never joined. I didn't have the trophy for it. This might be it, actually. Okay, or not. Maybe not. Well, then again, I think my notifications are turned off. So, you know, I'm not sure. I'll have to double check on that one. But, let me get out of here now. If I drop down... Oh, hey, actually. Nice. Okay, let's murder this guy. See, here's the problem. I don't remember on how far I have to go to get to this stupid thing. I don't know, like, because I know that eventually there's a cave, and in the cave there's a bunch of spiders. Oh, man, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I don't think that I'm gonna be able to get to this thing. Oh, yeah, somebody point out something real funny, man. It was really fucking funny. You guys are great. One of the episodes, it was when I was in Harvest Valley, right? I was like, man, this poison's fucking stupid. I hate this poison. I talked to Glavon, and I'm like, oh, what's he selling? Oh, yeah, a bunch of useless shit. It's like, he's selling, you know, cures to poison. Oh, oops. My bad. Alright, I got lucky because I kind of forgot that guy was there. Okay, yeah, these guys are bizarre, man. What are you doing? Worshipping the flame? Alright, see, here's the thing. Like I said, I'm not sure. I'm pretty... Okay. I think that the NPC... I don't even know what to call them, dude. It's the church posse boss thing. Those guys come after this area. Because I'm heading to the village, right? This is where you get the pig. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. And yeah, I think I'm here. There's an item hidden away. Somewhere. Where is it? There it is. I see it. Alright, yeah, so I'm not gonna do this boss in this episode because I'll have to run through this entire area, which I don't want to do. And this is something else they changed. This bonfire used to not be here. They used to actually have that hidden away in one of the tents. So they moved it, I guess, so people could get to it right away. I don't know. It's really whatever. Alright, guys. Well, that's a shame. I really did want to fight them. But like I said, that boss is literally like the worst boss. But I got the Sand Tier Spear, and that was the important thing to get. I'm not even sure if I'm going to complete this area or not in the next episode. I might go somewhere else because I have a lot of options. Why not, you know? But I would appreciate it if you could like this video for me. Be sure to subscribe for future videos and make sure to click the bell, because if you click the bell, you'll stay notified on when these episodes come out. But that's going to do it for me. I really do hope that everyone has a very nice day, and peace out.